Hey YouTube friends, would you like to watch your anime, movies, or recorded videos that are in 2 frames per second in a much smoother quality like 60 frames per second? Or why not 120 frames or 240 or even 1000 frames? In today's video, I'll show you how to convert your videos from 2 FPS to 60 FPS or more with an app that doesn't use much resources. Of course, you'll need a graphics card if you don't want to wait hours for your videos to render. So let's not waste any more time and get started. Before we begin, you already know that the link to the app is in the video description. We're now on the hybrid page. We have options for both Windows and Linux versions. We'll click on the first option and the program will download automatically. It takes up about 5 GB once everything is installed. Installing it is very simple. We run it, choose the language, accept everything, and the program will start installing. Once it's installed, we'll click Finish. We look for our app called Hybrid and open it. If it's the first time we're opening it, it will take a little while, but don't worry. Once it's open, this is the interface, and you might be wondering, and what am I supposed to do with this thing? Well, don't worry, my little Padawan. I'll show you how to use it. I just want to let you know that this is my configuration, meaning it's customized by me. Once you learn a bit more about the app, you can play around with it and adjust other settings to your liking. Alright, let's get started. First of all, don't be alarmed when you minimize the window, it will hide itself in the shortcuts area. The first thing we need to know is that we can use either our processor or our graphics card to render videos at higher frame rates. Obviously, I always recommend using the graphics card since the process will be faster. But if you don't have a graphics card, we can use the Video X264 option. In my case, the video option is NVENC. Now, this is very important. If our video has subtitles, in the section below called Audio, we should select the option Auto Add All. This will make the program recognize the subtitles in the video and add them, whether there are 2, 4, or more subtitles. And not just the subtitles. If our video has multiple audio tracks, it will add those as well. Okay, since the interface is very complex, I'll show you the basics. In the upper right corner, we have a folder icon. This is for loading the video that we want to increase the frame rate of. I'll look for a video and we'll do a test. Once we have the video, in the lower right corner, we have the same folder icon. This is so we can tell the program where we want to save the rendered video. And with that, everything would be set up correctly in the first window. We'll move on to the second window in the upper left corner, which is called NVENC. For the codec, we'll select the H265 version. For motion vector, we'll select the full pixel option. In profile level, change the option from auto to 5.2. Then, for encoder preset, we'll choose quality and leave the rest as it is. Now we'll move on to the next window called filtering. We go to the upper right corner and change the option from VaporSynth to AVSynth. Then we go into the AVSynth option, which is below filtering. Next, in the options below, we go to frames. Here we'll enable the frame settings. Important! In the tuning options, we have 4 choices. Films, which is used for live action movies. Then we have animation, which is for anything that's 2D. Smooth is also used for 2D and 3D animation, like Pixar movies or games such as, for example, Sparking Zero.
Siete palabras.
And finally, weak, which I have no idea what the hell it's for, but there it is. Okay, I'll do the test with an anime, which is 2D animation. So I'll select the animation option. Next, in target frame rate, this is where the magic happens. Here, we can choose the number of frames we want, whether it's 60, 120, or even 1000 frames. But be careful, the more frames we choose, the longer it will take for the video to render. Therefore, I'll set it to 60 frames. We'll turn the override up to the maximum and enable the GPU. That's all there is to it. We're now ready to render the video. We'll go back to the main window, and all we have to do is go to the bottom right and click on the construction worker icon. The process will start, and we just have to wait. If we want to pause it or see the videos we are rendering, we go to the jobs window, and there we can pause, stop, or delete the process. Once it's finished, the file will appear where we saved it. We check if the file has changed by right-clicking on it, selecting Properties, and then Details. Here we can see that 2 things have changed, the frames and the bitrate. And now, what we've all been waiting for? Let's see the comparison. And well, my beautiful people, that's everything I can show you about this fascinating program. If you liked it, leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time. Kisses.